Hello everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. It's time for my weekly update. Not really a whole lot new to report. Not a big change in my weight. I'm down like 2 pounds. Um, so that is what it is. Just getting ready for my surgery August 10th. And that's about it. I have had some kind of weird health stuff pop up that I'm hoping kind of dies down. I have really bad allergies. Both like hay fever type where my sinuses get, really stuffy and inflamed. I also get my eyes get really bad eye allergies, and I do get really bad from time to time skin allergies, and that's not something that happens all the time. It tends to happen more when I'm under a lot of stress or things like that. I do have somewhat sensitive skin, but I've had like a few instances of contact dermatitis on my hands. I have another condition that affects my hands exclusively, where I get like very itchy and I get blisters and it's very uncomfortable. And that's, I've had that checked out. Doctor says it's completely, it happens to some people, usually when they're stressed. And also, I just have sensitive skin and I'm highly susceptible to allergies. So this last week I went to a friend's house and we had a little, barbecue. It wasn't a barbecue. Why? See, I say it was a gathering. We had pizza and snacks and a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, I was at my friend's house, and about halfway through the night, I discover that my waistline is really like itchy and burning, and it's very uncomfortable. And I go to the restroom and I look at it, and my stomach is just covered in hives. And where my belt had been sitting, and keep in mind, because the way I'm built, my legs, my behind, they're very large. My waist, in a ratio sense, is very small. Granted, I have some stomach fat. I do have, some belly on me, but my waist is much smaller than the rest of my body. So I have to wear belts with all my pants, otherwise they hang off my behind, they'll fall off. But in order to get them over everything else and to fit my legs, they have to be a larger size. So I get belts. Well, sometimes, especially if I've lost some weight, as I have recently, the belt is really only touching the pants on like the belt loops, and then it's against my skin holding my pants up most of the way around. Well, the place where my belt had been, it was basically one giant welt. I mean, I'm talking like this thick all the way around my waistline. Was just a welt, and it was like raised like this high. Like it was raised out of my, out. It was bad, and it hurt really bad. It itched really bad. And it's still bothering me, and this was like 4 or 5 days ago. Oh, Saturday. It's like 4 days ago. The hives everywhere else on my stomach and my sides have for the most part died down, but the welts are still visible, so I can't wear a belt right now. And like I said, I think that I've worn that belt regularly for the last year. I don't know why suddenly it would do this, but I am under some stress. I am kind of, it's a lot to deal with, getting ready for surgery and mentally, there's a lot going on. So I think that's partially why. So I am working on getting rid of that before surgery. It would really suck if my doctor, well, I have time. I'm sure it'll go away. So there's that. I am on some pretty strong allergy medication right now because, in case you can't hear it, my nose is giving me some issues as well. My eyes are, a little watery. So I am on some, heavy duty allergy medication right now, and I'm hoping that I can get it to die down before surgery, because I know I won't be able to take, tablets and whatnot after my surgery. So there's that. Other than that, not much new to report. Just same old. Just keep on moving along. My diet is not as great as it could be, but it's definitely much better than it was during that period where I had gained that weight. So just, starting another week, working on, I'm just constant work in progress. I'm just working on getting that, my pre-op weight loss in line and all of that. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. There's not really much else to report, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.